It's Maxie with another look, with another video. And if you like this look already, just thumbs up and subscribe because you're in for a look. Okay, listen, this is a synthetic wig. Once again, I've been finding these synthetic wigs that I've been able to customize. So if you want to see how I customize this wig, please keep on watching. And also make sure to comment down below if you want to see more of those looks or of those tricks or how to install your laces. So without further ado, keep watching so you can see how I made this. So this is basically how I got the wig and I turned it into this. And I'll show you a small clip of how I got the wig and then you'll see how I finessed it throughout this video. So alright, so the wig that we are reviewing today, I am back with my cap on. It's this wig right here. I was gonna order one off Amazon, but it was gonna take forever, and I was like, I want to do another synthetic wig review. So this one is by It's a Wig, and it's in the Simply Lace Missouri, and it's in the color Light Lavender. And I'm gonna show you guys the hair. Basically, this is the color. It came in this kinky style, but I went ahead and flat ironed it last night. I'll insert a quick video of it right here. But as far as the hair, this is the color. It is like a light lavender, more of like a pastel color. And we're just gonna go ahead and do the same thing with the last video, which is try to customize it. But this time I still have the lace on, and these are the, you don't have a lot of space whatsoever. It's literally just the front, and it has combs on the side and one in the back. So let's just go ahead and put this bad boy on. I am gonna try to add some curls to it with my flat iron and just trying to straighten it up a bit. So I do want to place it a little bit before the stocking cap because the stocking cap is white, and I'm pulling the sides down. So I got the comb in the back as well. It looks a little messy right now. We're just gonna get the lace glued on. So I'm using my Got To Be glue. If you guys want to see how I put my human laces on as well, I will do a video on that because it's a whole different process. It is not this fast. So I'm just applying some Got To Be on the lace so it can start staying down a little bit. And I'm just applying a small amount on my finger and getting it on the lace. And that's just right before I cut it, so it can at least stick to my skin before I cut it. Alright, so we're gonna get our blow dry and blow dry it down so it could stick to our skin. So we have our blow dryer. Now, you don't want your blow dryer too hot either because remember this is synthetic hair, so it can burn it a bit. So as I was blow drying it, I realized, oh, maybe I shouldn't be as hot. So I'm spraying that up a little bit so I could get a tighter hold, and I'm blow drying it one more time. Alright, I'm gonna comb it out a bit. I'm gonna comb it backwards because we're about to cut the lace now. And let's get to cutting the lace. So I'm using just a small scissors so I can get in closer. I'm just gonna cut in the middle first, like so, and just start cutting. I'm gonna try to cut as close as possible to the lace. So for the parts that's lifting up a little bit, I'm gonna put a little bit more glue before I even cut the other side. Like so. And there we go for that side. So we're just gonna do the same thing for the other side. If any of them are lifting, you're just gonna apply some glue and just let it dry and it'll mold on its own. So for this side, I'm gonna start the other way. Some of these back down. So it is finally on. It is tight. I'm still gonna be careful with the sides because I am trying to have them lay flat. So I'm not gonna really mess with them too much while I go ahead and finish the rest of the hair. So if you can see, I'm gonna brush this out and then we're gonna cut the ends before we even start straightening. Brushing it out, you wanna use a paddle brush because this is tangled up everywhere. Same thing for this side. So as you can see, the ends are not even whatsoever. So we're just gonna cut them a little bit and just start working with the hair. Okay. Now it's not gonna be perfect, but we're just straightening it up. There's still pieces. Did my best in cutting it, and now it's time to start straightening it just a little bit. I'm gonna do the first piece. So I did set my flat iron at 375. You don't want it higher than that. And I'm just gonna try to make some lips. I hope it doesn't burn. That would be so funny. I just didn't want it to burn. Okay. Because if it burns, then there's no video. Getting this other end. So since I already flat ironed it last night, I'm just adding some bumps to the ends. Just bumping the ends a little bit so it can look acceptable. Synthetic laces, they do take heat up to a certain degree. This one took heat up to, let's see, 400 degrees, but I ain't gonna mess around with that. I put it at 375. It said from 350 to 400, I did 375. I want to push it, and I feel like even the 375 is still a little too much for it, but it's doing okay. This one is being stubborn. And look at the difference already. So what I'm gonna do for this, I'm gonna take that and just push it backwards. So this is the one good side. And it even has a little body. But I'm keeping it in place so it could keep the curls. But I'm gonna go ahead and speed through this other side, come back and show you guys the finished product, curling results. So we're gonna do our baby hair and basically we're pretty much done. It still has a little bounce. Who would have thought? So I pushed the hair back a little bit for the baby hair process. Good old toothbrush, scissors. I'm not gonna do too much baby hair since they already kind of So as you can see, I'm just pulling a little bit using my Got To Be gel glue. Is getting in there, so I'm not trying to do too much. And there you go. This is your quick, fake. So like I was telling you guys, this wig is synthetic. You can sometimes work with them, not all the time. Some of them do take heat, as you can see, but I didn't put 450, I kept it at 375. I did the lace a little bit. It does not go all the way back. Bumped it up and just made it look like a pushback look, but it's just because I don't got any more lace space. Anyways, if you guys like this video, thumbs up. If you want to see more customization of laces, whatever it is, I like trying colors, so that's why I've been trying to get synthetics, because it's like quick and easy to do. If you guys like these type of videos, definitely comment down below, like, subscribe. Thank you guys for coming back and watching this video, and be sure to subscribe and keep coming back for more videos.